Mr. Webster again, thank you. How's that hand gonna be? That looks horrible.
Wait till you see me tomorrow.
Well, must not be too bad then. You're like Aldous. I thought he'd be on the cane, crutches, you know. He came yesterday, as hell, his legs look better and better than mine. Of course, he's younger. We're a little short up here. Slide up there in the first row, Mr. Aldous. Come on. Move over a little bit. There you go. It's a small group today, so we're going to be informal, maybe get a little bit done. Leffel, he didn't make it. Where's he? Did he get down to Florida at all?
No, sir, he wasn't going to be here. Mr. Van Camp's been here.
Oh, I thought Leffel was going to show up. Okay. How many of you know Keoppel? One. How many of you know Keoppel? Now this isn't up as high, is it? It's a fun thing. It's really a fun thing to do. It's a great workout. And the great thing about Keoppel is that it is a concept. No matter what kind of karate you work, or Japanese karate you work, it is the application of, and don't walk out here and say it's sticky hands, because it's not sticky hands, okay? It's a form of diverting and pulling, okay? And the key when we learn this today, or when we start to go through it and start to learn it today, is not to try to force the technique, okay? It's to be as smooth as possible, and when you're working with it, keeping the elbows in when you're working, okay? And it's like I say, it's a very good, excellent workout. I got it from this Keoppel Wall. That's where I got it from. We mess around with it from time to time in the dojo, but it is just a real good thing, you know, when you're working passing techniques, which we're going to do in the second part when we go to Gokinawaza. Rather than the pounding and the striking so much in the application of the Gokinawaza 0.6 through 30 or 29, which we're going to go through today, we will work with a lot of the passing concepts, because that's what as those were developed, that's what was in mind, okay, that we went from the beginning on one, you know, which you can pass or pound with, and it's a different concept. But the Keoppel kind of helps you do that, and it helps you with your content, helps you with all your applications, really. Yeah, because it's very quick, explosive, tight fighting. So we will do that, but let's get loosened up a little bit. First, move, give yourself a little room in between each other. Move all the way up. Okay, that's good. And I imagine everybody's stretched, so what will you do? Well, no, I guess everybody has a stretch. We'll stretch for a second then. I just got out of bed, I took another nap. I got to bed, got to sleep about 1:30 last night. What time did you wake me up, Mr. Phillip?
8 o'clock, 5 till 8.
About 8, 1:30, 2 o'clock to 8:06, and I went and had a nice breakfast with my friends. Really tutti, fresh and fruity. And then went back up there and took another 35-minute nap. That's what happens when you get old. Your memory goes, and you want to sleep all the time. I really miss my chair when I'm down here in front of my TV.
I lay on the floor in my
I treated myself, you know, last October when I went to Romania. My wife, when I went out to American Furniture, we bought a 52-inch Sony, you know? And that sits real close, sits about this far from my chair. And I just managed to sit in front of that baby and go to sleep all the time. That's a retirement.
Oh, yeah.
Vulcan demonstration you can use as a crutch or strap it to your leg.
Okay. All right, let's do a little Sancho. Sancho.
Funkin'.
I wonder if that's an intake or an X. I wonder if I'm getting there here or it's taken away from me. Whatever. You doing more? Big sunshine. Makes your blood move a little bit. Easy whole lot. It's very simple, short step. Let's go out here in the middle of the whole lot. Yeah. If you're in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, this is your guard position. If you're karate, they call it first set of knowledge. I'll do it. Right, she's in Taidachi. I attack with nookie take, spear hand right to here. He ducks under, and up to pull it back. Stays one step back, back in, elbow down. The first strike that he returns with, I keep my kame up, is a choke and it's horizontal, right back in like that, okay? So we're going to do that part again. I'm here. I go one, comes under, pulls and pushes. If he pushes, then I from here. Take it across like this and pull back into here. I hold down with this hand, keep the arm down. I pull back and I strike duplicate here. He hooks over and pulls back in here. And it opens up underneath. Now, when you strike underneath, don't strike the ribs. Strike right up underneath the arm, a little higher. Up a little higher. Up a little higher. Right in there, yeah. Right in that lat. Because if you work this a little bit, you don't have to hit it hard. The next morning when you wake up, it's off the temper. I mean, these high ribs here just won't, you know, you've been playing around like this, okay? So I'll tell you ahead of time, strike high. First of all, you don't want to strike, because from here, what I do is this. I bring the elbow down and block, okay? To keep that from happening. Well, let's do that part right there. We haven't moved our feet yet, okay? Like this, I go one, he comes under, pushes back in, I take it across, hold it down, I'm in here, he takes it here, he goes there, and I block. Okay, my hands are here. This hand comes up here and protects the head. This one comes underneath and picks up and bends it. I don't move it. Now bend the arm. Kind of go at an angle back here between Mr. Lothar and Mr. Webster there. This is the angle I'm going. And I step and I kind of push back like this. From here, he starts that little orifice Yeah, he starts down here, and he strikes up with the palm, and pulls his hand back, and strikes flat nuke low, like groin, down into here, okay? I, before it hits, bring this down, and hook under, come up, and here, and then we're like this. See, we're both back in the comedy game with our both hands. Use this kind of thing. See, this is this hooking, pulling, okay? Now, I just did that. I'm going to do that one more time with it. Right foot forward. I'm doing this real slow to begin with, and then it'll pick up plenty fast for you before we get going. And here, we're like this. I initiate, left nuke, one. He goes under, holds, pushes back in, I hold down, I push. You see her? He's under, I'm back, he jumps up, down, and here. Okay? We just did that, okay? All right, that's what we did. Now, from this position, we're going to go back to right foot forward, but he's going to initiate, and we're going to do the same thing backwards. He's going to come left nuke, I'm going to come under and push back in, slowly. Very slowly back. Over. Back, in, okay? I'm going to push back in. He's going to hold down, up here, yeah, and push. I'm going to go here and strike. He's going to block. He's going to come under with this, under, up, over, and bend, huh? He's going to step through and push me back. When he does, I'm going to strike up, strike down. He's going to hit. He's going to come under and hook. So we've done that back and forth one time, and there are only how many movements? Maybe 5 or 6 or 7? Is all it is, okay? Then here are the keys. Take it. I'm going in, one, straight spear hand. He comes under, flat, strike back, over the top, hold down, spear hand, flat, in, block with the elbow, up and rub, down. No, get the hand down, because you've got to block up. You just can't reach up. You've got to hit up. Hit up, one, and then hit down, two, and under, huh? Like that. Do the same thing again coming back. Nuke tail. One, push, back, hold, push, under, down, wrap, down, push, up, down, under, through, nuke tail, under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, that's the way you're going after a while. Faster, faster, faster. But it's really good because you get this, But don't do it hard to begin with. Just when you start to do this, like this, and you're here like here, one, just go here and just take it and go with it. Huh? Get the feeling of going with it, huh? The feeling of going with it. Don't start trying to wrap them yet. You can do that later on after you get her down, huh? Okay. Under, here, back, here, huh? Back, under, 1, 2. Just nice and easy with each other. Nothing, this, beat, huh? The hands moving, that's it. Under. That's it. There, you got her hand up there. Get the idea? We'll do it one step at a time, and it'll be real easy. It's a good, I'm going to tell you something what'll happen. Let's do it for 30 seconds, not too fast, but do it with a little tension. Watch this when we come off this. It'll be on our forehead sweat, okay? Because we were locking in, and we're tying in now when we do it. This is what you want to get when you're done, okay? You're here. Muscle memory, don't think about it. Just do it. Then, you know, talk about that's the workout, okay? Because what happens then when you're here, how does this help your karate, huh? Think about this, he reaches in, huh? Huh? In, huh? He goes to strike in here. Down. In, huh? You're in. Makes things work for you real quick. All of a sudden your hands and elbows start working for you. It really does work and it helps. It's a great exercise. So let's try it. Get a partner.
Grab something. Come back to Keoppel, don't go everybody.
Straight back, up and down. No, that's the easier thing. Do it this way so we can all see. We do it together.
Okay. Right.
Get about halfway down, Mr. Phillip. Get about halfway down the line there and extend it.
Down this way.
Okay, everybody to start where it's going to be and right, she's at that out you. And do it the way I did it. And that side over there is going to start. Then you come in position with your hand. Come in with the hand. Up here, elbows down, hands up. Okay, this side over here, without moving your feet, just take a spare hand and put it right in the chest. Left. Left. Left spare hand.
Right hand, left spare.
Spare hand. Yeah. Right there. This side, first movement that you do to come back is come under with the left and pull back. And when you pull back in, turn the hand sideways and push back in with the heel. Okay, right there, like that. Yours, from there, when the heel's back in, you take it over and pull back. Pull back here, keep your hands here. Take this hand, put it on the right below the elbow, pull this hand back, and strike. Strike. Yep. Solar punches, yeah. Hold it down and strike with it, that's it. Okay. Person on this side will come underneath that strike and pull back. And when you do, keep your own elbow in tight to the body and strike here. One. There, one. That. One. Here. One. Now. From here, when you're like that, this person here, don't let your left elbow when it comes down your weight from the body. Rub right alongside your body and bring it down and separate in between the hand and the strike. Okay, just like that. Now drop this one down. This is here to protect your head. Bring this up, bring the arm up underneath, bring it up. No. Okay, bring it up. Like this, now grab back in here and bend it, just bend it. Just like that, right there. Don't use your thumbs, just put your hands on here. Okay, you should be here like this. Now take the step through with the right foot, the other person step back. That's it, you just push. And I'm going to show you what this is later on, okay? This all has a purpose. You should step forward with your right foot. Oh, your left, that's right, you got it right, you got it. All right, now from here, person over here that's gotten pushed back takes this hand here and knocks the other hand up. Right, get it up, then pull back a little bit, not much, just back into here. And you will strike down Nuki like this, down, yes. As you're there, this hand that got struck up comes down and blocks on top, not on the forearm. Okay? Okay, this other hand stays up in kame, like it was. Now that hand is up there, your left, hooks under, and you pull both of you pull back in kame down. Both of you pull back in kame and try to keep hooked down. Yeah, there you go, like that. And your palms will actually face each other now. Now, here's a little test when you're in here in that last movement like that. Comes under. Comes under. Hooks. Oh, it should come. Let's see. He struck down, you're here. You block down with this one, that's one. Block down with this one. Comes under and hooks. Okay? And you're here. Both your hands up in kame. This is here, this is here. Now when you're in here like this, you're lucky. Much lucky now, stay right there. The way you can kind of gauge if your stances are right and your elbows are right when you finish up in here like this. If you're here like this, I come under, I'm like this. Put the hand out here and just touch palm to palm. And put this hand here and just square the shoulders up, huh? You get that kind of feel. See what I'm talking about? No. Tighten up, pull down, huh? And you can kind of, see what I'm talking about? Neither one of you can move each other, okay? This is that. You're hooked, you're locked in. That's what you want to be, okay? Now relax, huh? And you're right here again, okay? kind of a way to do it. Watch just a second, bring it up for just a second here, I'll show you. I wanted to show you two things, first of all. You're here like this, we're going to start off, we're going to go back, and we're here, 1. Then we're kind of loose like this, okay? We come under and we go 1. Comes here, we go 2, he takes it away, and he hits here. And I come here and I go under, and I push him back. As he strikes up, bang, I hit down. Now as I'm here, I hook, we're here, and this is where you have the tendency of off balance, because you're really hooking, you know, you're hooking in here, and he's pulling back, and you both got your elbows down. Just put the hands there like that, and get that feeling, center yourself is what it is. It's the centering of your body, okay? That's what you're looking for when you're in there, the centering movement. Now, this movement here, you know, in karate, there's more than just kicking and punching and blocking, And that's one of the movements you have in this thing here. It's actually a technique. You're here like this, and you boom, he comes in here, bang, in here, wah, he goes boom. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. But when you're here like this is actually a movement, in here in karate. When you're here like this, look, like that, push somebody. Part of your technique, to be able to be strong, without going off balance, and learn how to push. Sometimes you instead of hitting, it's going to push, okay? And that's works into that. Well, you don't do it in here. You just back and forth, okay? but the technique is there. You see what I'm talking about? Because pushing is as important as striking in many cases. Because pushing, in many cases, when you're too tight to your opponent, when you're here like this, and he would strike and then change body. I might need room, So rather than try to just in here like this, this tight, from in here when I might need this room, from in here, I might need to go, the push, start to go and follow them up when I do, okay? So this is as important to push as it is to hit, in a lot of cases. Thank you. Next year I was going ready. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Phillip.
So anyway, we're here. Let's start it over again. Right foot forward. What are we starting with? We're inside. Left spear hand to the solar plexus. And from the spear hand, this person with the left hand comes under and hooks. And then they push back in flat with shote. Before it gets to you, I hook back across and pull here. And got my kame back in here again, From here, I pull down, and I hit nukite, spear hand to the solar plexus. From here, the left hand comes up and pulls, and as he crosses, they strike under. When they strike under, I block with the elbow to protect the strike, keeping this hand up. Don't let the hand fall down. Hand is here, like this, not like this, Here. Now it comes under, push up. See? You grab like this, and then bend, step through, and just advance. He blocks up and strikes down. And I block down. And I hook under. And now we got this type of thing here, where we're talking about. And you don't need to do this every time, but I mean, you get the feel of it, okay? You're ready now, okay? Now we're going back the other way. He's going to step and do spear hand. I'm going to come under and pull and push back in flat. Push back in flat. He's going to come across and pull and hold down with the right hand and strike with the left. Go with the right, strike with the left. I'm going to bring the left over and pull back and keep my elbow down and strike in here. Under the arm. He's going to bring the elbow alongside the body and keep his hand up when he does. Then he's going to drop the hand, protect the head with the other hand, and wrap underneath. Up. He'll grab. Now don't use your thumbs when you grab, You just push with the heels of your hands. You got one right below the elbow, and one right above the wrist. Now he steps through, and as he steps through, he makes me step back. As I go back, I take my left hand, and my left hand kind of drops now from here to here. And it comes up, and right about the middle of his forearm underneath, I'm going to block up. I pull, and I'm going to strike down, and as I do, he strikes down with the flat of his hand. Now keep your little thumbs off of them, because everybody wants to grab them when they come down, Just hit them with the shote. From there, I do the last thing. It's me. From there, I do the last thing. I come under, in here, one, up and pull, and I'm here. And this hand's here. This hand's, yeah, okay, you can do that if you want, but you gotta have it, can't be down in here is what I'm saying, okay? That's where it was when he blocked it down. He blocked it down, when you bring it up, you bring them both in, see? Bring them both in. Maybe. We'll see. Here we go. In, step. Spare hand. Push back. Take it over, hold down. Spare hand. Take it over. And under. Push. Up. Down. Coming under. Yeah, under. That's right, you're right. One hits down, is one pulls up. Okay, here we go. Going back. Nookie take. Spear hand. Under. Push back flat into solar plex. Flat. Turn it this way. What you're trying to do is get all the striking techniques with the hand. Okay? That's why you don't do it the same way all the time. Watch, one time. Just circle real quick. From in here, I'm not going to separate from you when we do this to stay there. As he's here, the first technique I'm going to use, as he strikes nookie take, is I come under and I come to here, and I do with this, see? That's one. Do that, that's your first one. Then, as he takes that across, I bring him, he brings it back, and he's hitting with that one, okay, in here. As I take it across into here, I'm hitting back in here again. See what I'm talking about? It changes from here to here, okay? Then after he's here like that, I go like this, and I take him back, and he's down in here, and he comes up underneath, bang, up underneath, yeah, and he posts. Now, he's hitting with this type of a nookie take. So what we've done is we've struck nookie take twice this way, show take twice this way, and nookie take once this way. See what I'm talking about? You get all the different type of things. Instead of just, you can do one all the way through if you want to, okay? You can do show take all the way through. What they do is they just use reverse through the movements that you're striking with, okay? So when you're here like this, and when you're here, these soft areas that you want to strike here, go up in here, like this. You know, not so much here, but everything up in here, okay? But when you get down to this max part, now you want to hit it here, see? Or if you're underneath like this, now you want to hit here, Now if I want to go low, I want to hit here with this, okay? If they show that, okay? That's why they changed it, all right? Give it down. Okay, we're going to start here. Flat, in, over, push back in flat. That's it. Take it across and hold. The only time you double with the hands. Spear hand. Take it across, flat, and rub with your elbow. Come under, protect your head when it's up on top. Get a square, step and push through. He blocks up. He strikes flat down. No, he does. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you block down with the right hand. Then you hook under with the left. Good. You're going to go back the other way. Here comes the spear hand at you. One. Under. Back in flat. Take it across. Hold it down with the right. Spear hand with the left. Okay. There you go. Under. Pull. Strike. Down with the elbow. Underneath with the right, left hand. Wrap. Turn. Step. Push. Up with the left underneath. Pull right back. Strike low. Down with the, slow down. Break down with the right. That's it. Underneath with the left and hook. And finish. That's it. 1 and 2. Yeah, you got it now. There we go.
Not all of
That's
it.
it, guys. Okay, here we go. Step and spear hand left. Starting all over again. Push back in, flat. Push back in, flat. Take it across. Hold down with the right. Spear hand left. Look over the top. Pull. Under. Elbow. Blocks. Wrap. Put the right hand up to protect the head. Back. Block up. Strike low. Block down. Hook under with the left. That's it. You got it. Come back the other way. Step. Spear hand. Block. Push flat back in. Hook over. Hold down and thrust. Other hand. What to do with that one? Yeah. Hook and pull. Strike in. Block with the elbow. Wrap. Step in. Push through. This side blocks up with the left. strikes down with the right, blocks down with the right, hooks under with the left. And there, form up and you're ready to go. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Things got to be bent. It can't be straight. Step back, 50K. 1. Push back in flat. Take it across, hold, strike. Take it across, that, strike. Elbow, blocks, wraps, steps, and pushes. Up, down, under, finish. Everybody there? Everybody there? Should be in left. She said I got you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Step, strike, push, take it across, hold, strike. Just do it the opposite way you want to do it, it'll be right. Here we go. Hook, strike, under, wrap, step through, push, up under with the left, down with the right, hook under with your left, and you're all done. See how simple it is after you do it a few times? And you'll find out that after a while, this is muscle memory. That's just going to make you remember this. So remember it, you're not going to be able to do it, but muscle memory, it'll just come to you. It'll be natural after you. It comes real quick too. It doesn't take very long. Here we go. Step, under, push, take it across and hold, strike, take it across and push, strike, that's it. Elbow blocks, wrap underneath, step through and push, underneath, bring it up, take it down, block, hook underneath, and we got her square up nice now, square up, square your hips up, square your hips up, square your hands up. Okay, we're getting ready to go. Step, left, under, push, take it across, hold it down and strike. Take it across and strike. Take it down and block. Wrap it. Push. Under. Down. Both hands are down. That's right. And there. That's good. Here we go. 1. Under. Push back in. And hold. And push. Push.
Can you do something? And I go like that.
Take it across. Take it across. And push. Hit. That's it. There you go. Elbow. And go. And up. Up. And down and under. Wait a minute, everybody. Okay, here we go. Left 50K in. Back and push back in. Take it across and hold it. One strike. Take it over and hit. Well, block with the elbow. Wrap. Okay, push through. Up. Down. Block. Good. Hit your kilo. Good. Hit your kilo. Block it out. There you go. Now you block out. Now hook under. Hook under. Hook under. Hook under. Take a circle. Watch. 1. 1. Up and down.
I'm sorry. I thrust. Block. Underneath.
Block down with a right on right. Block right on right down. Block right on right down. Okay? Hook under with your left. Then up and down. There you go. There you go. There you are. Here we go. 1 here. Push back in. Take it across. Hold it down. Strike. Take it across. Strike. Block under. Wrap. Up. Down. Up, down. Same hand, that's it. Here's the key. You want keys, okay? Here are keys to movement. Watch. Watch while I do it. 1, 2, back, in, here. This is pretty much all going to be repetition, okay? When you step back, here, 1, it'll be up, it'll be right to right, and left to left, okay? Right to right, left to left. You will cross the body. Let's do it again. Let me watch me do it again one more time, and we'll do it together. We're here. 1, under, push, back in. Okay, take it across, hold here. Here and here. Okay. Step, down, up, right to right. Right to right, left to left. Left to right, I'm sorry, left to right. All right? Right to right is the key. Then you go back. Alright, that's the best way to remember it. You gotta have a key to remember when you're learning. Here we go. Gonna start. Nookie take. Oops. Nookie take. Push. Back over here. Here.
You grab it there.
Lock. Go on. Keep going. You got it.
Keep going.
Hit. Lock down. Rabbit. Step. Right to right.
Right to right.
Look under with the left.
I step in with the left.
Look under with the left. You got it. Alright. Step in.
Yeah, you block down and then push with shoulder.
Back over. Push back in.
Block and then push.
Take it across. Hold it down. Strike.
Push. And then I go.
Okay, block across, strike, elbow, down, wrap,
Here.
step through, push, and up, right to right, look under with the left, look under with the left, just do it, don't think about it, right to right, look under with the left, no. There you go. Turn your hand down.
The only really step.
Well, your nookie take is down here right to right. Just right down here.
Okay, if you thrust with the left.
Okay. Your nookie right there, she comes under. No. That's it. That's it. No, it's cross. Here. Right to right is the key. Right to right is the key. You're here. This is like, this is when you come back and push this. I don't say here. You here.
If you just switch. Well, yeah, but you just switch. No?
This
Get it.
right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you step forward and thrust with your left. Step into the right. You always want to start. Step into your right stance and thrusting with your left. Right there. Thrust with your left.
One more time. Let's go. Here we go. Come in. You say, here we go. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit. One. Nookie take. Push. Hold down, strike. Take your cross and block. Get that far. Block. Block. Everybody's in here in the block. Okay? Okay, wrap. Block up. Block down. Look under. Good. Good. Look under. Okay. Okay. Step. Left. Block. Push. Take it across. And hold. Strike.
You're in the right stance.
Hold the right and strike to the left.
Push.
Come on. That's it. Hook. Strike. Okay. Push. Wrap. Up. Down. Under. There you go. Up, down, and under. Down and under. That's it. Now, get out. Come in underneath. Take it out. That's it. There you go.
Let's start right there.
Just remember on this is what you're doing.
Left leg.
Wax on.
Hooked on this one.
Wax on.
That's where they're at.
Wax on. Wax off. Little Montague. Okay, here we go. Here, step. If you take. Push. Hook. Hold. Strike. Take it across. Strike and block. Wrap. Push. Block. Hook. Good. Hook under now. Finish it up. You got it. Hook under. You got it. There you go. Good. How's it going, everybody? We're getting it?
No, I'm not. No,
Let's
no.
go here. Here we
Step in
go.
and thrust left.
Nookie take. One. Push. Hold it. Strike. Take it across. Strike. Block.
Yeah, and I go.
Wrap. Wrap. Push. Up. Down. Under. Yeah. Yes. Back. Nookie take. Under. Push.
Let's try and strike.
Take it across. Hold. Strike. Take it across. Hit.
Now, you thrust.
Wrap.
Step in.
One. Up. Down. Under. Yes.
Underneath.
Now we got it. Now we got it. Nookie take. Hit. Back. Cross and hold.
Yeah.
Strike and under and block and wrap. wrap, and go. Up, and down,
Here,
and under.
Just strike and then push.
When I first.
I messed up.
Let me start, Mr. Webster, and we're here. And now work with you. Just stay right here for a second. We're here. He starts. Snooky take. One. Push. Take it across. Hold it down. Hold down. Hold down. Noogie take. Here. Elbow. No. This way. There you go. Underneath. Wrap. Yeah. Wrap. Push. Up. Down. Under. And hook. Back. Under and push. Then push back in flat. Get your thumb in. Then push back in. There. Under. Here. Take it across. Here. And that's it. Block. Elbow. Step back. Your feet weren't wrong. Come on. Get your foot the other way around. There you go. Up underneath. Block up. That one. Strike in. Block down. Hook under. We're there. Nookie take. In. Up. Push, take it across and hold, down, strike, block, elbow, wrap, up, step, up, push, down, no, this way, yeah, under, you got her, then back in, under, push back in flat, and here, one, take it across, two, there you go, down, back, under, up, down, under, you got it, okay, come on over, you got an idea? Here we go, one, under, push, back here, take it, there you go, wrap, and under, yeah, there you go, we got it, don't worry, we'll come back, there you go, look again, under, push, back, here, down, wrap, here, hook, cookie tape, 1, 2, whoops, 2, 3, 4, start again, cookie tape, 1, 2, 4, 5, they went up too fast, 6, 5, 6, 7, there we go, cookie tape, 1, push, hook and hold, 3, elbow, wrap, here we go, that's a nice speed, nice speed, under, push, here, back, under, now you're going, let the mind work, you don't pick it up, pick it up, there we go, there we go.
We're doing the other side.
There we go.
I'm trying to hit something.
I know, it was everybody. Left to left. I mean, right foot, I'm sorry, right foot. I move from side to side, okay. You start with me, under, push, take it across, hold it, make the cookie tape. Already did the push, let's do it again. 1, start, under, push, take it back, strike. That's it. Elbow, push through, wrap, underneath, wrap, step, block down, center, relax, in, step back, under, push back in flat.
Here and then
That's
thrust
it.
in right.
Take it across.
Here and then I'm here.
That's it. Step back. Up.
Here.
Up. Strike low. Look under. I got it. Look at it.
I keep one there.
Push.
You hit underneath. Here and strike.
That's it. Yeah. Wrap.
You step in left.
Down. Under. Strike. That's it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Under.
Yeah.
Push back in. That's it. Take it out. That's it. Here we go. Under. And that's it. Under. That's it. Here, get up. That's it. There you go. Look at that.
Okay. Hook underneath. Yeah. And then strike.
That's it.
Yeah. And then
Down. And now hook. That's it. Front in. Under. Flat. Flat.
strike underneath.
Here.
I'm here.
That's good. Don't worry about it. Don't think. Just do it. Up. Think. It won't work. Come on, give it. Believe me, look how much better they're working now. He just working for you, right, foot? Alright. Under. Flat. Take it across. Pull your arm down. Now you move it back. Up under.
Yeah, there you go.
And now. And then up under the There we go. There we go. Double. Pull your elbow back. Pull your elbow back. Hit this one. Pull his elbow. Out of the body. That's your elbow. That's your elbow. That's good. Here we go. One,
Up underneath, you hook underneath. Yeah, because that other one, this sleeves like it's so close. But you hook underneath, you just strike right off it. Bam. Yeah, when I go here, strike here.
down.
Yeah.
Hook under. There you go. That's it. That. Under. That. Under. Watch back and flat. Take it across.
Yeah.
There. That's that. Under and up. That's it. Now.
Strike. Yeah, oh yeah. And then you block, and then hold, and then strike.
Here we go.
Here, yeah.
1, 2, take it across.
For some reason, either we add that or
Double. Flat. Good. Now you get it. Down. And under. That's it. That's back into there. Push back in flat.
yeah, and then you start
Take it across.
It's
Now you
funny.
move. There you
It's just a
go.
fun.
And then strike low. That's it. Down. One more time. Yeah. Take it across.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Double. Block. Back. Up. Down. And hook under. You got it. One more time. Come back in. 1, under. Flat.
Circle. You know what? There you go.
Go slow. Don't try to go fast. First of all, Looky to your left. Take your left hand. Okay, now you left. Don't talk about that's why this game. He's down here like Otherwise, when I'm not doing this,
Yeah, that's right.
that's why I
Yeah.
you're here.
There you go. Arm up. Yeah. That, for some reason, that's a 1, 2. Okay, no, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's
There you go.
As you strike up, you got to hit the back.
here, yeah.
This is important. On your good hand.
We do it. He's not getting one.
Yeah, just a little bit smelly here.
This is important right here. Here. Eventually like this. And then you feel each other pull. Keep your elbow
Now underneath there.
Yeah. All right. Or stop, you get it like that.
So you don't really push hard in here, but then you get all
But it is starting to put more energy in it now. You gotta start taking it out.
Now, yeah, and what Sensei does is as we do it, he says, now, don't let anything penetrate. It starts it to it, and you catch it. That's what everything's right there. Trap, yeah, boom.
Deck it up. No, see what's running outside there.
Yeah, over the top. Yeah. This just one hand, sure.
See where we're at now? Come on, go one. One, keep those elbows in, because that's where the strength is.
That's straight.
Elbows to the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, up, yeah. Yeah, that one's always a... Yeah, so
I thought you were adjusting another your feet.
See, you're...
Huh? You see it or not? Right, it works. That's another thing, see? You go from working like in that, to that. Okay?
Yeah.
Get out and back. Here?
No, you're on top. I gotta go. Yeah, and then I do that. Oh.
See, I'm centered. Your elbow's out here, see, instead of down in here, see? That's where you lose in your hands.
That's it, see, now you're putting it in making it.
Yeah, you're
Going too fast.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, and then you trap and then hit. Yeah, and I hit here.
Well, I'm just keeping my center and you are, see? Because if you see how that works there, does it work out like that? Yep. And you go from that to, like you said, where's your normal? Where's your normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get it that way too. Now you're working speed. They both work. They both have a purpose. That's what Kimo always says, you know, always when I work with a person, I know whether he's connected man or not when I cross arms with him. That's what he's talking about. And you know whether he's centered. The person is centered goes.
No, I think for right stance, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I think there was a step there. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I'm here. Yeah. There's a step.
Go around and see how everybody's getting it.
How's it going? How's it going? When you work, actually, you know, you never work in one way, you know, I mean, for what, 20-some years? When I worked out, it was just, you know, the main thing is, you say, shoot out Uki, say Kaczynski, you know, it would be, hey, block and a punt, okay? And nobody talked about angles, circles, nobody talked about, you know, everything was impact, everything was pounding. Each time, my linear line at the back, and I just, you know, I reach through and I go, boom, and, you know, I just try to separate it. And then from in here, go, as hard as I could, you know what I mean? And the thing about it is, that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But the key is that, you know, everything in life doesn't work that way. Nothing's one way. So then you, after a while, what you do, you learn that, you know, instead of just being like this, linear when you fight, huh? In other words, instead of just getting away and blocking from him, by stepping this way, huh? I'm much better off if I go with the angle and I step this way. See what I'm talking about? And now all of a sudden, you know, what happens? You know, he's getting Zenkatsu his strength, you know, when he attacks, come into your attack mode, in there and just put a punch or whatever you want to say. His strength is here, just like he's hitting, okay? Strength is here. He off toe in this direction, huh? He bends his knees, huh? He's strong this way and that way, okay? Should I get to here, huh? Make him weak, because he doesn't have his balance that way. Anytime you're over there, he's there. That's judo. I mean, you know, they tell you in judo, put your shoes like this, huh? Hey, in judo, you know, when you go to throw a guy in judo, if he's like that, you don't throw him this way, huh, or that way, huh? You throw him this way or that way, because, you know, there's no balance, okay? Works the same way when the feet are ahead, he punches, huh? He punches. Here's his strength line right here, huh? Here, you can, you know, you could knock the wall down if he's big enough, huh? But as soon as you get on the strength line away and you move as he moves and reposition and strike, as he's here like that, pushing like this to knock your head off or put a hole in your body, you go to here, huh, and you attack this way, huh, all of a sudden, you don't have that strength line, you take it away. You don't have it for long, you have it until you adjust again. So the key is, instead of just going shoot on uki like this and here and going boom like this, where we're both still on strength, okay? What I do now is, when he does it, I go this way and I go boom, and I'm like this, huh, now all of a sudden he's that way, and it's a different story. And as I block, I go, and I hit as I block. I don't give him time to adjust, okay? As soon as I'm there, I hit him, okay? So, the key is body change. We always talk about body change, you know? Ashi sabaki, kai sabaki. The feet are important, you know? If he's, you know, whether he's hooking or punching or kicking or what, it doesn't matter. Whether you go inside or outside, it doesn't really matter. You gotta move, because you can't eat the big guy on his strength. He's got an area. I mean, if somebody's going to drive a nail with a 3-pound sledgehammer, and he's up here like, or he wants to break a block in a wall, he doesn't, a person like that when they're here isn't going to go like this and do it like this, with a 3-pound sledgehammer. He gets in here like this and he goes, to where he can line up and hit. Well, when a person hits you, they hit you the same way. So what you try to do by moving, and they've done this for years in boxing, you know, what made Ali a great heavyweight? What made Ali a great heavyweight? Move. George Foreman could break him in two, but he couldn't move with him, you know, he just could not move with him, okay? And the thing about it is that, you know, you want to get to the point to where this guy has got the 3-pound sledge that wants to hit you with it. He's trying to hit you like this with it. You see what I mean? You're back in here. That's the effectiveness. You don't want to leave it in his line of movement straight. So the key when you're working with people, anytime a person aggresses, whether it's push, punch, kick, it doesn't really matter, is by moving here. I've got to be to the side. When I attack, or he gets done with me, I've got to be here. Now what makes it go this way? We're getting into what we're doing right here. We're doing it the simple way right now when we're talking about this, because what we're doing right now is he pushes what I'm doing, diverting. I'm diverting, see, instead of he's pushing here, or he's pushing like this, or he's pushing like this, or like this, doesn't matter. Because he comes to me, all I want to do is just move this right in here. See what I'm talking about? That's what we're doing. We're moving the feet, okay? We're just moving the top of the body. We're diverting the technique. We're like this, right foot to right foot, and he's going to punch me in the solar plexus. And he's going to punch me in the solar plexus. So and when he punches in the solar plexus, he's going to do it with the left hand back. Because we're going to keep it the way we're working it, okay? When he comes like that, all I want to do, I don't want to block it. All I want to do is divert it. And the way I divert it would be like this. He punches and go, 1. See what I'm talking about? 1. That's just what we did there. And off of 1, when we did that, we just went like this. 1, 2. And here, when we're doing it formally, like we're doing, we work out in detail, we're going like this. In reality, what you're doing is you're going 1, 2. And if he's taking that away, and as I'm punching here, he's taking it away here, and he's pushing, hold this down, to make a fist and punch me there, right in the face. Yeah, right there, he's going like that. When he goes like that, what I'm doing is I'm going 1 like this, and I'm going boom. And he blocks in here like that, and he comes underneath, he pushes me back, like that, and I go bang like this, and I go boom, and he goes down, and then he just diverts me again to that hand. Yeah, it's up. See what I'm talking about? So it could be closed or open, it doesn't really matter. What we're doing is an exercise. Now here's the second phase of what we're doing. Come on with me, Heinz. That worked pretty well when we were doing this. Because it works better with you than it does Lucky, because Lucky knows it and you don't, and you'll slow down a little bit. Okay? Now normally, when we were doing this, we're going like this, and we're going, hey, we're here. We're doing sticky hand. Well, I don't want to say that word, because it isn't. She's done. What we're doing is this diversion, okay? And by the way, these movements are taking our attention. Okay? Ki-ki-ho-wa. K-I-G-I-E-E-H-O-W-A. Ki-ki-ho-wa. Okay? Okay, now, he's going to come, keep it the same way we're going with that. I started with. So he goes there. We're going to work it now light and smooth. Okay? Not necessarily fast, but just light and smooth. So as he's here, he's going to tap, and I go 1, 2. Takes it over here, 3, 4, and here, 5. We're going to just pick it up and just kind of get a nice, smooth reaction going here like this, so that we get the idea that, you know, we're just hooking in and locking in, huh? We're locking into each other, not running too fast, huh? Just going here, trying to get a rhythm going here. This is a workout, I don't want to, huh? And you'd be surprised what happens when you're in tight, because what happens is how these little blocks underneath when you're working, huh? In here like that, something comes towards your body, huh? When it's working, all of a sudden that elbow comes down and blocks, and that's what you're looking for, huh? Like that, see? This comes in and keeps you from getting your ribs taken up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, under, up, and under, and down, and up. Okay, now you do that to where you get to go pretty quick. That's what you're looking for. Now, here's the part, and we'll work out, where you get centered. So that when Heinz and I are here like this, when we do something in here, and he goes like, his right hand comes to me, and I go, boom, like this, huh? And I hit him in here, that I am centered, huh? My weight isn't back in this type of thing, huh? Or if he comes with this hand and I go, boom, in here like this, huh? And I go back and I go to hit him in here, I'm centered, okay? Now this is what will give you your centering working next. Watch this way we're going to do it. We're here, same movements. Now as he comes in, huh, I go 1, and he resists. He resists, okay? I push in and he resists. Take it across, he resists, huh? Push down, he resists. See? Under, resist, resist. Get on top of it, not outside my elbow, because I can drive that right in your face. Huh? Up, and under, and down, and up, and under. See the centers? He's off center, I'm on center. See, I pulled him into me a little bit, okay? That's what you want, okay? So I come in, 1, keep his elbows down, pull back in, push in. That's it. Push across, push down, under, block, huh? This really resisting now, huh? Resisting, down, in, up, down, under, huh? Hook in, hook in, hook in. I'm going to get you because your elbow's weight in your body. That's why, yeah, Yeah, see, it makes you pull in to where you're tight. We right now are very tight, aren't we? Just very tight. He's going to come, huh? Under, push, and you resist when I push across, huh? Now he hooks and holds and I resist, huh? Push, hold, resist, push, resist. It's make him work for it, huh? Make him work for it. Up, in. The whole time, huh? You're into the floor, centered, on the feet, huh? In here. Oh, huh? Here we go. Under. Pull, push, 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 Yeah, and this is when breath comes in too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in, huh? 1. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, count, 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah. Huh? Oh boy. See, it's the same thing. Different type. Same movements, different concepts. And it sets you in, okay? And so, but you do one before you do the other. Now I'll tell you, you'll be able to tell. It wears on you real quick. Wears on you real quick. But learn the first movements first, okay? Then, after you get them, don't do it all the way through. Just do a couple. Like if you're going to work, because I want you really would like to see you learn this, because this is a good exercise. You're here, 1, under, you're working like this, huh? That's it. You're here. Start getting a feel for it here, kind of get like we're doing. Don't go all the way through it, huh? Then come here. 1, 2, 3, here. 4, 5. Right about here, huh? There we go. He's got me now. Yeah, now. He's got my arm out. See the key? The talk about elbows, huh? He's got me now, huh? If I'm here, huh? He's me. Huh? Okay, so we go here. 1, under. 2, 3, here. 4, that's good. 5, 6, under. And again, see. And wrap up. Not too much before. Yukite. In. Over, huh? Gonna take a couple movements through here, make them a little tight when we do them, huh? Make them a little tight, huh? Okay, then we're gonna loosen up a little bit, and then go. And then up, huh? And then go in here. Take it back and forth, you know, kind of tighten it up back and forth. It's hard to do all the way through. No, I tried it a few times. See if you can learn it. It was really good. You know, water coming around here?
Oh, yes, sir, there's something.
Change angles this time.
I'm pulling in.
Only take a break for about 3 minutes. Go to the restroom if you need to, and get a drink of water if you want, and then we'll come back home. Give us something to give and go to water. This here or there? Yeah. Fairly
Oh, I can feel that. As long as I pull mine in, I'm pulling you away.
You know what I mean? You imagine having somebody every time somebody's just sitting there pushing on you. You know what I mean?
I make sure I pull my elbow back. You're supposed to be pulling me. Everybody can have a break, water break for a minute.
Well, Heinz is wearing this old man out.
And 5. We got 1, 2, how many other? 3, 4. We got it now.
You 68 yet, Lester?
Oh, I'm getting ready to 69.
No security, we're ready.
I know what we're doing when I get back.
What you guys keep working. You guys keep working. Keep my Social Security up. Let's be very nice about that.
Hit your center. Don't get all your weight on that leg right now. Get your weight between your legs. Come up underneath. Don't still push. Come up underneath. Your elbow down when you walk out. Step and do that. Step and do it. Step with the right hand. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta have,
Under, that's it.
Stop it.
That's it. That's it. There you go. So we're still going to have the same disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. I keep doing that myself. It's like, no, I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Are you in 515 here? Well, I just didn't pick my knee up. So I don't fit. All day. Thursday we get into the studio.